Good evening, everybody. So this video is a quick summary of everything we've covered in FOM 1 leading up to October 4th. So everything from the Monday afternoon after our ISOM final through October 3rd. So I'll get started in a minute. And just so any of you that haven't met my pup, this is my dog Luna. Melanie and I adopted her in 2020. Yeah, that's her. She's really adorable. All right, but we'll get started. So share my screen. We'll get that out of there. So like I said, so everything that was pretty much the first 2 weeks is going to be on this video. So this week, and the second and the third. So I have some other videos, but I thought I'd just compile it all into one quick one. So more or less just hold on for the ride and yeah, pause as you need to go. So we're going to start in immunology first, because that's what we started in. So I'm going to go through each subsection just so you can see what I activated, but feel free to pause as we go, because I'm just going to go fast. And so everything is sorted on the left by clicking sort field with the arrow to the top. And then I'm just going to have the first card clicked in each category. You will know if it's activated, if it's missing the parentheses. Sorry, it's been a long day. So if it's missing the parentheses, it's activated. So immune system organs. This is lymph node, lymph drainage associations, none, spleen, and thymus. And then we're going to go to cellular, innate versus adaptive. Everything except for the last card, and then these 5, almost said 6, these 5, and then the last card I do not have activated. MHC, all of it except for these 2, because we don't really care about mixed lymphocyte reaction. None in the diseases, all of the natural killer cells, all of the B and T cell functions. Activate all of the differentiation of T cells. Missing these 2, or do not have these 2 activated because it's related to a specific pathological disease. You scroll, actually, hold on. You do it this way. So this category, just the last one, all of them, all of them, all of them, all of them except this last one. All of them except these 3, and all of them. Just the last one, all of them for cytotoxic T, regulatory T. You can activate all of them or just go through and click, but I have these 6 unactivated. And then B and T cell activation is all of them. Then we'll go into immune responses. We have all of them in antibody structure and function, except the last 2. Let me minimize this so it's out of the way. This one, all of them. All of them in immunoglobulin isotypes. Can't even speak anymore. All in antigen complement, all of them except for these 4, because we don't need to know the subtypes of the convertase enzymes. So like not C3, BBB, or 4B, 2B, 3B. Don't need to know that. So all of it except those 4. And complement disorders, it looks like I just have 2. Yeah, so none in this one. In the first one, I just have this one and this one. Mostly just to recognize if you don't have the early cytokines, you're going to have problems. Or complements, not cytokines, complements. That need to be done. In important cytokines, all of them, all of them, all of them, all of them. Yep, just keep going through all of them. I know there's one of them here I don't have all activated. Yeah, I don't have this one activated. I don't really like it as a card because we learned that TGF alpha is an inflammatory stimulator, and it's, yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. You can activate it if you want. And then we have these first 2 for transcription growth factor beta, and then tumor necrosis factor alpha, all of them. Respiratory burst, let me break it down here. So all the basics except those 2, none, and none. Interferons, yeah, all of gamma, just this one, and just this one, which are the same for both. So alpha and beta. So surface proteins, all of them, energy, all of them, passive versus active, not these two or those ones. If you want, I can break it down here. So everything, everything, bottom two, and then all of them except for these 5 here. Yep. Vaccination, this is kind of a mix. So none of the BCG and killed or inactivated, everything except this one and this one. I have some extra activated in here specifically related to naming, like, what kind of vaccine is the MMR vaccine, or what kind of vaccine is the varicella. That's just for me because it's previous knowledge, so I'm just trying to keep it fresh in my mind, which those are in here or in the live one, which is right here. So when you're activating the cards, if you see that you don't want it, you can leave it deactivated because we don't have to know the names. I just did that for me. And then subunit, this is also your conjugates or like polysaccharide vaccine. I don't think they use the term subunit in the lecture, but it's that same micromolecule or immunoglobulin vaccine. That's a subunit. Toxoid, everything except for the first one and these 3. Hypersensitivity reactions, yep, all of them except these ones down here. Let you pause, and this one, all of them except for this one. And I'm gonna go to blood transfusion reactions. This one, they weren't all that helpful because I don't like all the pathology associated with these cards, but the first two, none, or actually the first one, just the first one, and then none in this one. Autoantibodies, I just have, I don't know what is wrong with that card. I think I have it activated, maybe not. Those two, ooh, let me scroll down. So scroll down a little bit. These should already be activated from the type 2 hypersensitivity reactions, I believe. Yeah. So you shouldn't have to worry about the autoantibodies. That should all be from something else. So don't worry about that. Autoimmune deficiencies, none. This one, that should be from something else too. B and T cell disorders. First 4 there, I guess. You might already have that activated though. And then none, none. What do I have? So scrolling all the way to the bottom. Oh, that one, that one, and that one, which goes over the integration of neutrophils into your tissues to fight infection. T-cell disorders, just this card, none. Most of this one, not the first card here, because you can see the parentheses. And then none in job syndrome, none, and none. And then we didn't go over any immunosuppressants. So that is immunology in a nutshell. And then we are going to go to, do I have any in this one? I have a couple, but I believe that's from cards elsewhere. So I'm not going to go over those. Yeah, nope. But inflammation, yes. Everything except the last 4. You go through them, big everything. This one, those 2. Not that one. Those 2, no. Those 2, no, no, and no. This one, I just have the first one and the last one. There wasn't really a whole lot on that. Acute inflammation. Last 4, none. First 2, none, 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 and none. Actually, I don't know why I don't have those activated. These ones seem like good ones to have. So I'm going to activate them. that one. That's awfully specific, and this one I don't want. Well, toll receptor activation results in upregulation event. It can't be a negative transcription factor. You know, I'm gonna do it. No, can't make up my mind. No, I don't think so. We're gonna move on. This one, margination. So this is the same cards you should have activated earlier from the previous piece. And chronic inflammation, just these three. Wound healing. Let me go on just the last one. First four, most of those, all of those, and most of those, all of them except for those two. And scar formation is none. Neoplasia is going to be none, because you should have acted the couple that you see in there. That should be from other cards. I did not go in there. All right, and then yeah, immunosuppressants we didn't go into. So that is it for immunology. And then I just want to go into, or sorry, inflammation. Yeah. I wanted to go into public health, biostatistics. So none, none, none here. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. Precision and accuracy. So not the first one, but all these ones following it. And it's that lovely dartboard pictures that are not very helpful. None in this one, none here. All of them in this one. Yes. Yes, all of them. All of them. None. I just did this one for t-test and then linear regression, and then not that one. Ethics, you can almost do all of this. The reason I didn't do these ones is it's like these cards are alert and oriented. I didn't like them. And then communication skills, let me see where these are specifically on. So this card for challenging a patient ethical scenarios, so child abuse, and then the two malpractice ones. Are there any in healthcare delivery? No, nor in quality and safety. So that is it for that. I'm trying to think. Oh, and then MSK. Let me find. All the types of muscle fibers. These three. Here, let me do this. No, two, and then this one right here. None of these, none of those, and well, actually, that would probably be helpful. Yeah, let's do that quick. So definitely have to know that one. Definitely have to know that one. That one. Ankle wink. No. That one. Nope. Nope. There. Got some more in that. And bone formation. All of them. And cell biology of bone. All of the estrogen, all the osteoblast, all the osteoclast, all the PTH except the last one because it includes pathology, and then all of this. So that is it for MSK and connective tissue. Let me see what I'm missing here. Micro, oh, and then skin, immunology, MHC, bone, histology, genetics. Okay. This one. So not the first three, but these skin layers here. And then pathology. Did I miss one? That one was already reviewed. That one was already reviewed. Another video. Oh, chondroplasia here. This might be a little repeat from the other video as well. Osteoporosis. None. Almost all of it. Let me break this down. That's osteomalacia. This is the physiology. So not 20342, not 20348, not 40120, 1058-1. Scroll all the way to the bottom. Not these 5, that one, or those 3. Rickets. Let you pause. Just this card here. So just 3 cards in here. The other stuff's a little too much. For this one, just these 3. None in primary bone tumors. Osteoarthritis. Just have these 2. Gout, none. None. See here. Soft tissue. No. Okay. I think I definitely have more. I just can't quite remember where I left them. You just run up here quick and MSK. So here's muscle contraction and relaxation, muscle proprioception. This is probably from below. Some of these cards will probably be already activated, but just so you have them here. And anything in that is no condylitis, that should be from something already activated, but it is there in case you need it. That is that, and then we'll go up to B and B quick, MSK. That was already, yeah, nope, we're not going in there. I already did that in another video. Okay, so here is this one for skeletal muscle. This should already be all activated, so you can double check it on yours in case there's anything in here that I missed. So I will stop to pause, let you pause, and we'll keep going down. So let me just wait here. Sorry if that was not helpful. 31199, scroll down, 31199. So, oh, get down, out of the way. Okay, that's not going anywhere. Great. The last 2 are activated for your information, just so you know. Cardiac muscle, just the 1. Smooth muscle, none. Bone, should be all of them except this one. So that should already be mostly activated, I'm pretty sure. Bone disorders, let's see here. Stop here. How do I make you go away? So those ones, scrolling down, stopping here. Those ones, keep scrolling. There's none further down. Make sure that matches yours. I'll let you pause. Again, I'll let you pause. Then none in here. I think that is it. I might have missed something because I was a little fast, but that's a general summary of what we've done so far. Let me just double check to make sure I didn't miss anything here, especially from microbiology, normal skin, community health. I haven't added community health in there. I haven't looked at that lecture. Figured I would just study that one on its own. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, embryology. MSK. I will go back to that. Physiology and action potential. I'll double check that for you. So, all right, let's go here and go. Here's the one I definitely missed. So important genes, just skip these two here. There's early fetal development. So that's ectoderm, endoderm, and mesoderm. None. That was already activated from the last block in case you didn't get it. None. I'll let you grab those quick. That should be from immunology though. None. Twinning, that was from a different lecture as well. That was mostly FOM or ISOM. Let you grab those. So just that one and that one. That should be none. I'm gonna skip some of these. None. I think that was it. For that one. Yeah. Yep, that was it there. And then what was the other one? Action potentials. Oh yeah, we should have been good there. That should already be activated because of here, anatomy, physiology, and all these cards. So that should be it. I might have missed some. So for those of you that have done my previous lectures, please call me out. Let me know if I missed a section and I can gladly leave a comment or update the description on where to find the cards I missed. But I was just wanting to get a quick video updated for those students that missed my first couple videos. So that is it. I hope that that was helpful for you all, and happy studying.